Okay, this is owner's geometry summer packet solution key video. Okay, we are going to do the requested number of problems. So number 3. So this one is complex fractions, meaning there is a fraction of a fraction. So this is the same as x plus 2 over 5 times dividing by a fraction is same as multiplying by its reciprocal. So it's 10 over x plus 3. Now, this is multiplying. So do not cross multiply. You cross multiply when there is an equal between two fractions. When you are multiplying two fractions, you just multiply. This is basically the same as this. 10 times x plus 2 and 5 times x plus 3. These two are the same thing, right? You multiply the numerator, you multiply the denominator. So you distribute, you get 10x plus 20 over 5x plus 15. Now, there are 4 terms, 1, 2, 3, 4. If there's a common factor in all 4 terms, you can cancel it. You can divide the whole thing by that number. And there's a 5 in here. So that means 2x plus 4 over x plus 3. And that's the answer. Okay. All right, number 6. This is, look at it as two numbers that you're going to multiply. Okay, you have to do the power first. You remember the order of operation? So you have to get rid of these 3 and 2s, the powers first. And then whatever the resulting, you can multiply because these two numbers are multiplied. Okay, so let's look at this first term first. That's minus x squared y and to the third. Okay, so this is actually minus 1 times x squared times y, right? Those are 3 numbers being multiplied. So you have to cube each terms, okay? The exponent you have to distribute, okay? So minus 1 to the third is still minus 1. To the second is positive 1. To any odd number power of minus 1 is negative 1. And x, when you are a power, then you multiply. So 2 times 3 is 6. And there's 1 there, so 1 times 3 is 3. So that's the first term. The second term is 2x to the third, y to the second, to the second. So 2 to the second is 4. X to the third to the second, you multiply, so that's 6. Y, 2 times 2 is 4. So that's the second term. Now you are multiplying these two terms. Okay, you're multiplying these two terms. Now, I put in parentheses, but this is just multiplying. So it's the same as this. These are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things that have been multiplied. So you actually don't need the parentheses. I put the parentheses to show you what I did in the first and second. Okay, so minus 1 times 4 is minus 4. X to the 6 times x to the 6. Now when you're multiplying, you add. So that's x to the 12. 6 plus 6 is 12. And y to the third times y to the fourth. Again, when you're multiplying, you add. So to the 7th. And that's the answer for this one. Okay, now let's do this one. And this is the same thing. This is minus 1 times 3. Actually, let's do minus 3. It's quicker. This is minus 3 times x to the third times y to the second to the third. And the exponent you have to. Oh, by the way, if you have x plus y and the power, you have to distribute, but also you don't do this. No, that's not it. That's not distributing. When you are multiplying, then yes, you multiply each terms. When you are adding or subtracting, you have to FOIL it. Remember FOIL? First, inside, outside, last. This is x plus y, x plus y. Okay, so this is actually x squared plus 2xy plus y squared. Okay, so that's this. Don't get confused with that. This one you distribute to each term, okay, because there's no plus in between. These are 3 terms we multiplied, okay? So minus 3 to the third, minus is going to stay minus. 3 to the third is 27, and x, 3 times 3 is 9, and then y, 2 times 3 is 6, and that's it.